Hi everyone, how you doing? Is it all right? So, Newcastle unfortunately suffered a defeat today. I have been at the game. I'm back at work, as you can tell. We've got a lot coming up tonight. We've got Expressions, who is back. Very, very funny bloke. You see him. He's absolutely off his trolley. Very, very funny. So you'll see him in tonight's video. We've got Rubenstein on. Loads of fan cams coming up tonight as well. We've got the review, player ratings. With all the videos have been done, by the way. So I'm going to be late because I'm stuck here till 9:30 tonight. But you know what? The day it's a quick video, quick live one. But I'm not too down considering the shite that we've had the last month, 6 weeks, with Mike Ashley and the money and the tickets and the shirt increases and all that. I'm not actually too down about it, which you always say to anybody, that any team that goes out on the pitch, then the lads, as long as you put your effort in. And we did. We really did. You might talk about the poor marking, you might talk about the missed chances and so on, but you've got to say that, you know what it is, they fought for the badge today. And I wouldn't say I'm pleased about the result, of course not, but I think I'm going to go home tonight and think, yeah, they've put the best in today, and I'm pretty proud of that performance. And I'm going to be honest with you, I think Spurs are very, very lucky to come away with 3 points. I do not feel that they were the best team. You can look at the goals. I still haven't seen the back on the replay yet, but I've been informed by our man Fordy that it looks like it's DeAndre Yedlin for Dele Alli's goal with Spurs scored. The first one, we didn't know what was happening in the stadium because we thought Dubravka had saved it, and then we cleared it, and then next thing we know, there's celebrating. So we didn't get. Obviously, we can tell now because Martin Atkinson was pointing to his wrist, and obviously it's been a goal. But there's a lot of positive. Rondon reminded me a bit of, and I'm going to say this nicely, reminded me a bit like Slimani, but bullying a lot more. He's got a bit more pace. When I know we've only seen Slimani for, a couple of games, but I'm quite optimistic about Rondon. I had the funny feeling Hostler would start with the lineups. I wasn't actually too surprised by it. I thought Hostler would start. I set that down London as well because it takes a while for Motu and Rondon. Speaking of Motu, I thought he had some great touches when he come on. He looks a very technical type of player. So it'll be interesting if he runs Jose Perez. But yes, you can talk about the Rondon, which was blocked, which hits the bar. You can talk about the Kennedy, which Kennedy one-on-one's really got to score. You can talk about this, that, and the other. Poor Markham, but I think, going away from that performance, going away to Cardiff, you've got to be optimistic. I mean, let's be honest, I was not looking forward to the season. I'm not going to lie that. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I can't wait for the season to start. I was one of them, was like, we've got the protests as well. We've got that on video that's coming up tonight as well. And there's a lot of them who score pretty high. Kennedy, he was sensational. I don't know what he was on, his new haircut. I mean, when he first come out on the pitch, we didn't know who he was. Like, who the hell is that? I look at him, think, has he got a skinhead? But what a performance! He, without a shot of a doubt, is man the match by an absolute clear mile. I mean, the part, and everybody watched it on TV in the stands, but the part where he picked the ball up inside half, and I'm not going to lie, I went past it, release it, release it. I was shouting, release it, and then he went past one, spun round another, went past three, went past four. It was absolutely incredible. I think if Kennedy put that one-on-one away, that would have been 10 out of 10 performance. He was sensational, the best player on the pitch. We met up with Expressions, Heaven, Will and Stitches. I was the guy filming. We've got We Are Tottenham TV up tonight. They're having a night out tonight. So, disappointed, yes, but optimistic and have hope. I think now that the transfer window is closed, we've just got to forget about it now. Everyone was down in the dumps. Most people have seen this on Sky Sports News, literally sick and looked like I was about to thump someone. But I think now it's shut. We've just got to focus on the matches, and yes, it's a defeat. But if we play like that and we've still got all the big guns to come, I think we can results again. Yep. An interesting one is how bad is John Yedlin's injury, because at one point we went down to 10 men, didn't we? So hopefully that isn't too bad, because if it is Mankio steps in, or is it Jamie Sterry ready to step up? Hopefully it's not too serious as well. Interesting, just coming away from the game as well. The protests, I bumped into Keith Downey just outside here, and he said that he's actually intrigued to say what the protests were, and it sounds like, you know, it went down really well. I personally didn't make it, but Mark and Kyle filmed it for us, which I'll show you tonight if you haven't seen it. But Sky covered it, which is good on Sky as well. So that'll be interesting. Also, I just want to touch upon, I didn't really cover it because obviously I've been in London. There's no tactics board video and no press conference recap, which somebody has been asking for. That's basically because I had to do 5 videos yesterday and I was absolutely tired out. Rolanda Aarons has not been given a shirt number. I found this out last night. I was like, really? So, unfortunately, it looks like Rolanda Aarons' possibly career is up. Someone's trying to troll Mike Ashley in the chat there. If you are watching the rerun of this, let us know in the comments down there below. But let us know, how would you rate today, although we've been beaten? For me, I'll give it a 7. Because we performed quality, but we didn't come away with any points. That's the only thing. 7 out of 10 for me today. So, sounds weird saying that, getting beaten, you give them a 7 out of 10s. It's a bit weird, that, isn't it? But let me know what you think. I'm going to head back to work. Yeah, like I said, the videos all come out late tonight, so it's probably going to be from, I would guess, 11 o'clock onwards up until 4 in the morning. But let us know what you think on that as well. People who do ask where am I situated at, you'll see this. Thank you for watching, and there'll be more videos out tonight. Bye-bye.